Alright, we're back on the game. Officially, part 4. Doing a small amount of thinking here. I did look back. And I have identified what the items on the ledge are. So, I mean, I can go for them. I'm relatively unsure how worthwhile it will be. Let's take this guy out. Or just do that. That was some fast bleed buildup. It's not critically important to be human at the moment. That was crazy. I don't remember the bleed buildup being quite that fast before. I should have just knocked him off the edge. We're slightly worried about going over ourselves. It's a stupid reason to shy away from anything, really. Oh, he dropped something. Another flamberge. That's too funny. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Alright, so there's like a ledge out here. Alright, they don't want me to get it. Ugh. But thanks to thanks to looking up my previous playthrough, I know that the item is a fire and voltic claw. And it's not worth agonizing too much over. Firelink is still out.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret, don't frown with... Hello there.
Glad to see you alive, he says. Okay. Let us see how bad going this way is. And also, I think... Let me think. The main thing I want to know is, like, where the invaders are. Okay. Oh, you pricks. They're attempting to parry, which is absolutely crappy. Okay, we have the ability to warp, which will be really handy in getting to and through this area. The next area. This'll one. Killing them immediately kills the skeletons. But I think in some cases they respawn now. Which is somewhat unpleasant. Ooh. A couple of endurance levels. Should I be trying to earn those? We also have that. Subjected to counterattack damage there. Craved Apostate is back. Alright, let's go somewhere where he won't be able to. Is he blocking? He's blocking progression. Oh, there he is. Need this. And we have to go in after ow. I think every single one of these respawns too. Which... or at least some of them do. Target Buckler. Oh, good. Ah, damn it. Got the Wanderers set. Ignore it. Sometimes you just have to ignore stuff. And the way out reveals itself. And we get followed, presumably, all the way out. Skull Lantern. The Skellies have given up. Largely on us. Fun for all. Hopefully that one is a permanent kill. Sinner's Key. Bye. Okay, just... Whoops. Don't let them get set. Excuse me. Excuse me, what? Must be... That's through here. Subtract. I hear movement, which heavily implies that one is still around somewhere. But where? You piece of shit. We are picking up a terrifying amount of humanity. Prefer not to, what's this way? Oh, shit. Oh my lord. Ensouled Titanite. Hell orb already. Oh. A ring with actual value. That's one of my favorites. Do we... We do not. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Interesting. Kindle. I just mainly use a shield for parrying at this point. Yep. Woo! Yep. They revive, which is not the greatest news. They move faster, which is good news. We have not gone this way. Kind of the unofficial humanity farm over here. And more grub. And I think that's the crux of the map. Whoopsies. Now we have gone that way. This one does not appear to respawn. Okay. I don't like that being blind. But, as they say, it is what it is.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
There is no... Of course there's no bonfire.
Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch? I know. Suppose you left that ember with me.
Suppose.
Boss would never let you down. No, not ever.
I'm curious about the consequences of giving him the Sithonic Spark. Doing that loses our ability to warp. Which I was checking.
I doubt you'd even... These bones won't fit.
Homeward bows, Titanites, and arrows.
If that'll be all, then you'll spot.
Okay. That's unpleasant. There's... Oh, of course. Dude, thing got stuck. Where the hell are we? We'll go in. Paladin Leroy. That's gonna reform. Shit. There's something over here. That's a relatively difficult to acquire item. Okay. We're just out here trying to figure these parts out. Check both sides and move on. Whoa! Soul of a blind wizard. Nothing over here. I guess those just, they do. They do still exist. This is going to require some care. The cutscene's the same. Don't you lie to me. I had enough HP to weather the storm that time. Oh my god. Killed him for reals. I mean, now Kindle beyond the normal limit. And we've acquired a Mask of the Child. We get the Pinwheel soul, which is, you know, it's worth something. Pinwheel. The Pinwheel boss was not is not denoted in the boss section. Let me. Well, I did not pay attention to all the pickups, so. The issue now with continuing on is I don't know how far we have to go to the next bonfire. I kind of do, I guess. The area is also lit better. Covetous gold. Okay. The upside of this area is that it's more visible. Iron crossbow. Fall was a little more than I would have liked. I did burn literally all my Estus on Pinwheel, unfortunately. There's some axes. I don't think this is actually a way back. Although, nope, that's death. Okay. Through, and down again, and this way, I think. Yeah, there's a ledge over here, and the Dragon Crest Shield. Nice. Okay, and we do get not to the bonfire. Oh man, that sucks. This bonfire is placed in a pretty unfortunate place. I think we have to go... fun. Yep. Oh, we. I could have summoned Paladin Leroy. I chose... I suppose I chose not to. I don't think it matters too much. There are a couple of pinwheels over yonder. I don't care. I don't care. Thank you. I leapt for the bonfire, which was not the smartest decision. The DLC pendant, I think we're also looking for in this area. Key items. Pen. Nope, not in this section. Diagram, DLC. There's a reference to it somewhere. Just trying to remember where. Silver, where is the silver? Yeah, they're killing me here. Where is the DLC that I was reading about? Oh, I'm in the wrong place for that. Never mind. These bonfires are traps. Hornet ring, just, you know. For the life of me, I can't think how we get into this area now. That looks like too much of a... Can't reach that. There's the ledge. There's the ledge I want. Well, I desire it in this case because it will get us where we need to go. Which I believe is down this end. Do not understand. Merc. Okay, we picked up some kind of upgrade. I am not paying attention to like literally any of the pickups right now, which is not great. Although I think that was the Titanite slab, actually. A white one. The bonfire is literally above us. Nothing. There is nothing here. Now where? Continue, I guess. Into patches. It is really, really off-putting for this area to be so well lit up. I would just like to say. Now, bonfire access. How the hell do we... Do we actually have to go in? Nope. I have no idea how to make that jump. Well, that's not the intended...
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. They were once brave knights. Who would let heavens...
Okay. They are heavily armored. Shit. You aren't shielding. One down, one to go.
those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I am certain.
Let me look up Rhea's story. Lautrec got out on his own and just wreaked havoc. I assume Petra still kills her and the triggers are still killing bosses, but we're about to find out the hard way because we were basically forced into this quest. As far as I know, there's no way to get through here without killing those two. I mean, technically there probably is, but you know. Ow. Well, that was stupid. Lupin. We got ourselves a little bit too much to walk away from. I am like skipping to get to these places. I was not sufficiently careful. I will be the first to admit. I am somewhat frustrated by our inability to get to that bonfire. But it kind of is what it is, I guess. So we cross. And... making a right mess of this. Ow! He falls. Bye! We dislike you mucho. Before I forget, Eventually, I think they'll come to take us away. Cutscene just took a while. Ritual Grotto. We've got what we want. That was the wrong button. Christ. Okay. Whatever. I don't know how to reach that bonfire. Which is annoying because it's the only actual one. But it would make life significantly easier if we could reach it physically. Under crypt. Do we reach it from... This looks very much exactly like how we were meant to reach this. Now I just have to figure out how to retrieve my bloodstain. But yeah, now death will back warp me there. Not all bad.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the cabin? No? There's a fine... I found it first. In any case.
I mean, we know that happens. Oh, that guy disappears in the time it takes you to get over there. Rhea is gone. Squeaky bum time. Okay, that's better. Thurlin Talisman.
Oh, well, I did you wrong, but these... You know what I mean. You and me, we're... Oh, for heaven's sake, you're still alive? Wait, I know.
That's a good one.
I did you wrong. These... You know what I mean.
Okay. That's a better reward than the previous thing. A couple of large titanite shards by the old bonfire location. This is proceeding deeper into the level. I believe it is supposed to be possible to exit. Yeah. This is a pretty difficult to reach bonfire. But with the right tool set, you can. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit further than I would like to be right now.
Ah. Oh. Oh, some...
Okay. He dies very, very soon here. Because he goes and kills her. Because he's a prick. Just want to look something up while we're here. Upgrade materials. Okay. Here we are. They don't attack. Ow. You prick. What? How did... Okay, that... Not good. Oh. Do not know what I have just picked up. Strike you down. Strike you all down. Okay. Black set. There's a black set in there, huh? Okay, yeah, the mask of... I see. NPC area.
Sometime.
You have nothing left to buy, sir. That means you are fucked.
By the lords! You damn fool! Enough of you! Feel the wrath of the gods!
Oh, this can't be. It can't end like this.
Alright, he just had a humanity. That's it. We'll do a quick reload. That might sort us out. We can also farm humanity now, because we have the gold serpent ring, so we can get all kinds of sweet items now. Just left with the impression that I may have screwed up Rhea's quest somehow. But we quit reload, we'll see if that gets the old juices going. Bye. Oh, hold on. There she is. Are they following me all the way over here? I don't think they track that far.
Hello, I am for it. I can, in case you have my only. If
This dialogue is all old news.
I would maybe just.
Let's learn her gesture. Basic magic barrier, Wrath of the Gods, and Great Heal. Seek guidance is pretty much worthless.
Then be very.
Okay.
I would make.
I don't, give the slightest crap. Buying out her inventory will,
fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now. Vince and Nico were and then be safe. Very.
he doesn't just abandon you. He kills you. Because he is an evil man. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't die because you're careless. Yeah, we don't have the qualifying gauntlets yet either. To properly clear this area. Okay, let's do it. Bring me back alive, and this bonfire is often one of the most rested at. Okay. So, we will warp. I think the under crypt is where we want to go. He's there. Actually, this is the incorrect location. Fetid Slagmire. We have to actually go there the long way. That's depressing. I mean, what I'm not going to do is go up Blighttown to reach it. Oh, we got a longsword. I want... Actually, it's easier from this angle to get where we want to go. We just do this. And then we're basically in. The sluice works. The farm is a little bit more annoying. I have not seen these drop humanity in this playthrough though, which... I find somewhat alarming. And our discovery rate is good. We're at like 3 times... 3x. The buffer revives, which is not great news. Let me look at the guide for what drops humanity. It's probably worth looking up in this game. I think he's changed it so they don't drop. Oh boy, that's not good. I do get a guaranteed one from that rat which respawns, it looks like. Which is something. I'm going to... Okay. Okay. The rats deliberately do not drop it. I think that one disappearing was disappearing instead of dropping it. Well, I have established in place of like suffering in here that these pricks don't drop it. So it's generally where I farm, but the other methods apparently still do work. Oh no, they do. ChatGPT is just lying to me. Or not ChatGPT, Google AI actually. Quite literally lying to me. Ow. So you do get a guaranteed one, which that thing's worth 4,000 souls, so it's a decent farm as well. Now, the drop rate feels the same, I will say. Really? These are meant to drop Eyes of Death, but they're not dropping Eyes of Death. Uh-huh. Good thing we built up that curse resistance. These guys are worth it, because they drop large shards. Okay, let's keep going. Pushing on, pushing on. Let's go murder some more rats. Can basically tank it in the face. They drop gold. Okay, they drop gold pine resin too. They drop fucking everything. Subtract those two. Oh! We're getting drops of basically everything now. Not a reliable method of farming shards, then I guess. I could always go kill the guaranteed one. For the love of Christ, hit him. The AI page changed to the mod maker lowered the drop rate. Which is funny because I don't think the drop rate was ever that high to begin with. Ow. Guaranteed one every time. Probably during one run, and we'll call it a stream. It was like nothing, 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 and then all of a sudden I got like 2. Probably not the intended method. Oh. Hey. We're just trying to get... Guaranteed every time. That is at least better than nothing. You're guaranteed at least some. There is a drop rate. I said one more, and then I'm nonetheless doing one more. The drop rate isn't good. It isn't great, I should say. The part of this I am happy about is that the giant rat does guarantee a drop and it respawns. Anything else you get, I suppose, is a bonus. Oh, I misrolled that. Ow! Stop hurting me, Mang! That's dangerous. Six of each. Abandoned church, which is the undead parish bonfire. The Dingy, yeah, Dingy can upgrade. It costs a lot to upgrade your armor, but when you get a set you like, it's probably worthwhile to try. Anyway, we'll be going into the forest next, and then what's left to peruse after that? Yeah, the entire forest area of the DLC, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. But yeah. I'm just going through and I've looked ahead. The DLC item is in the forest, where that content is. So I'm saying that because I still haven't found the gloves to like bring the second bell. But I also have the lower bell with Quelaag, which also is probably worth doing because that will get us to a firekeeper. We can get our flasks upgraded as well. But yeah, guys. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to follow button one time. Sub, like, and share on the YouTube end of things if you are there. And we'll see you guys again next time. Till then, take care. Have a great one. Later on.